kind of a scary feeling having someone tell you stuff like that and then the next day everything's starting to come true.
If you want a really example of someone knowing on the other side what was happening in this life, that was pretty amazing.
I've never experienced anything like this. He's one of a kind.
It's amazing now that you're asking me these questions. It's crazy. Wow.
Renowned English medium David Edge is the glorified postman for the spirit world, delivering messages of joy and love to the living from family and friends who have passed.
I'm very aware of a gentleman that comes really close. This must be your husband. He comes in very quick and he says, "Who would ever believe this would happen?" He's making me laugh because he said he didn't fully believe in the spirit world and he'd probably call you for saying, "I'm going to go and see a medium." Diane, I've just got to talk to you. But Mum moves in very quickly and says, "I knew I'd get to say hi again. I knew I'd get to say hi. Is that all right?" She's been waiting for this moment. She says sorry. I don't know whether you got to say goodbye or something because she's going on about that.
I did, actually.
Was there someone else in the family then? Because she's going on about that. She's pulling me back and she says, no, there was someone who didn't get the chance to say goodbye.
Father.
There is, in the spirit world, a young child, a very young child. Are you aware of that? Did you know about the passing of the young child?
It was When
Yeah,
she was 4 years old, she passed away.
Yeah. And you've been visited by who lately? A young
child.
Yeah.
Up in my attic.
At the moment, there's a wall in front of you and it keeps stopping you. And every time you try and get over this wall, someone keeps putting the bricks in front. What I've got to say to you, there's a grandmother who moves forward really quick and she says, I am going to knock those walls down for you and you will walk through. Okay? She's bringing me to October to say October will be the start as this moves forward and as these bricks are moved away.
Especially October was kind of a pinnacle point.
He also talks of someone in an accident, so I don't know whether you know someone who's passed away within an accident.
The only one I can think of, my cousin, Ali Makua.
Did he pass in an accident?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry to upset you.
No, it's like cool.
I have learned from Spirit that if you can bring a smile and joy to loss, it is the biggest enhancement of your soul you can ever do. Now, for some reason, he's happy with the house, so whatever you've done with the house, he's happy. He talks about don't overdo the running, so someone's over... Right.
He is. Oh, that's so...
I love it.
Did he buy that jade ring outside of Hawaii? Yeah. Now, when he bought that ring, when he was away, was grandfather passed over then?
Yes.
It's just for him to bring that evidence forward to say to you, how would I know that? He says, I was passed over when he got the ring. He then seen that he has the ring. Is that okay?
The infamous ring. It was kind of like really affirming that what was coming out of David's mouth was genuine. It was unadulterated, true blue. Because the only people that knew about the ring was me and my dad.
The name, the glorified postman, basically is, I am just a postman really. And looking at your ability and everything that you have within your ability, it's just slightly glorified. And the postman aspect is, I give you your mail, basically from Spirit. I come along, pop the mail through, and move on to the next trip. And give me your hands, because you want to hold your hand. So he says, remember this? Remember when you held my hand? And you said goodbye. So he says hello. All right. Whatever spirit is, if it comes to me, it's for a reason, and that is to help. Basically, how is your knee or your leg? You know yourself, something has got to happen, don't you? Have you had your blood tests? And those who we've passed over in respect of everything else, they just want to come back to you and just say, hey, we're all right, we're okay. It's just, it's evidence that spirit watch on. Watch on.
It's really good.